Hi, everyone. Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Robertsdale police arresting a man after investigators say that he shot at another driver during a road rage incident. Police say it all started and ended very quickly after the alleged victim turned off Highway 59 and then began to turn left onto the service road. And that's when authorities say the suspect, 29-year-old Robert Lucas Hartman of Loxley, had words with the other driver. Investigators say Hartman then shot at the driver as he drove away. Robertsdale police arrested Hartman a short time later. Investigators say that there is a much better way to handle such a dispute.
Somebody says something to you, the best thing to do is, if it upsets you, is to drive away, and maybe if you think it's that bad, contact your local police department.
Police say that they did recover a handgun from Robert Hartman and are now checking to see if he was actually carrying it legally. He has been released from jail on a $15,000 bond. A college campus police officer remains hospitalized after being hit by a vehicle. Sergeant Kenneth Johnson was hit by a truck over the weekend. According to friends, Johnson and his fiancee were in the process of moving into their new home Sunday night when the incident took place.
Some items were falling out of his truck, so he got out, pulled over, got out to move the item into his truck, and when he did, his dog ran out of his car onto Cottage Hill Road, and he went to try to grab the dog, and in doing so, ended up getting hit by a truck that was driving at least 45 miles per hour from what people said.
Johnson was rushed to USA Hospital's trauma center, suffering 2 broken legs, a broken arm, and a fractured back. Sergeant Johnson is expected to remain in ICU for the next day or so. Meantime, his friends have posted information on how you can help offset the unexpected cost of his medical bills. We've put that information in the story for you at fox10tv.com. Florida Highway Patrol needs your help in a hit-and-run case. They're looking for the driver whom they say hit a teenager as he was walking along 10 Mile Road on Tuesday morning. Authorities are looking for a dark-colored sedan that was last seen headed towards Kimstrand. They say the vehicle could have damage to the front bumper and hood near the passenger's side headlight. Now, if you've seen the car, please contact the number you see there on the screen. Mobile police reporting a 17-year-old motorcyclist has been killed. Investigators say that James Skinner was traveling westbound on Clubhouse Road Tuesday night. They say Skinner was thrown from the motorcycle after they say he lost control of his bike. A preliminary investigation revealed that speed may have been a factor in the accident.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report on the watch warning map. Today, it's all about the wind. A wind advisory issued for the entire Gulf Coast, and that advisory is not going to expire until this evening. That's going to be running all the way until 7 o'clock. So just understand that the wind is going to be significant. We could see it up over 30 miles per hour for the majority of the day today, but you do not have to worry about any more rain or storms. All of those are offshore, and our sky has cleared out, and we're going to end up with an abundance of sunshine today, which is going to make things look pretty, but it's going to be cold, and that north wind is going to be brutal. As mentioned, it's going to be tracking through around 30 miles per hour at times, but highs today are going to struggle to even get into the 60s later on this afternoon. And then by daybreak tomorrow, most spots will be sitting in the mid-30s. So that, we always get that last little push of cold air once we close out March and head into April. It seems like we get that every year, and that's what we've got for this morning. Very windy, and for this afternoon, don't be fooled. Temperatures will only top out around 60 today, and as far as tonight, we could actually see a possible freeze, especially for spots that are sitting north of Interstate 10. That's why it's always a good idea to wait till tax day, mid-April, before you plant anything because of these late season cold snaps. On the Futurecast, we run the clock forward for the next 24 hours, and we're going to be cloudless. The weather quiet from this morning all the way to tomorrow morning. We'll just have a harsh north wind to deal with and chilly temperatures. Here's a glimpse at how the next 7 days are going to stack up for you. Highs will rebound all the way to the mid-70s on Easter Sunday. Morning temperatures will be in the mid to upper 30s tomorrow and Saturday, and then we warm up to near 80 by the time we get to the middle of next week with no major signs of rain on the horizon. We'll talk much more about your forecast throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.